Hey, welcome to the second course where I do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. This is for track 6 called Freedom from Band-Maid's. We're going to get it together here, guys. From Band-Maid's 2016 album, Brand New Made. So let's jump in and see what we're working with. Says Freedom is Band-Maid in full liberation mode, explosive, defiant, and unapologetically alive. It's a rejection of fake agreement, fake politeness, and fake emotions. The song calls out envy, lies, and shallow performances, pushing instead for raw instinct, messy feelings, and real experience. Every lyric shouts the same message. Stop performing, stop hiding, stop waiting, break things, rebuild things, feel everything, and live free. The band emphasizes that life isn't meant to be curated. It's meant to be felt, even in the chaos of mistakes, impulses, and collisions. It's one of the album's purest declarations of personal rebellion. Let's jump on down to our translation notes so we can get a little bit of context as we get ready to dive into the lyrics. Get out of my way, my way, my way. Not aggression towards somebody, a declaration of personal space, autonomy, and self-direction. I mean, yeah, like, I'm coming through, essentially, right? This here means literally swing your impulses wildly. The point, stop controlling yourself so tightly. Let your instincts move you. It's a little bit of both, you know? The mind and the heart working together. Reset. Life as video game metaphor. There is no do-over, so live intensely. Jump in naked surfing. Figurative. Strip away all pretense. Plunge into experience. Love this note here. Not literal nudity, just total vulnerability. Just so you know. It's not like that we're in Don't Let Me Down. I'm just kidding, I'm back. Like to be a freedom. Japanese English phrasing means I want to be free. I want to live freely. You know, if you could take it into like teen girl speak, like to be a freedom, right? It's just like to be a freedom. That's how we use it. All right, let's check it out. Nodding along to everything, acting agreeable with fake smiles and fake charm, pretending to know things I don't. When someone's inconvenient, I don't see it, don't know it. Bye, bye, bye. I wonder if she's saying bye to this person, to this way of being. Always looking at other people's faces, hiding my emotions. That's not cool. Come on, enjoy it. You only get this story once. It's a beautiful line. Get out of my way, my way, my way. Let your impulses run wild. Back off, go away, go away, go away. Love exactly as you feel it. In that one moment, you can't reset. Yeah, dude. You only get this moment once. Struggle, fight, break, connect, live through it. I want to be a freedom. I like this idea of connect and living through it. It almost speaks to the idea of like being present, right? Being around and being present are two different things. Being around, you might be there physically, but you're not engaged mentally, emotionally. So that idea of connecting, of living through it, almost like an electrical conduit, you know? Jealousy, bitterness, twisted emotions, stupid little lies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like when they sang that. Obvious bragging. Laugh and be laughed at. Lie, lie, lie. Kind of curious about this. This wasn't down here, was it? No. Let's check what the literal translation says in place of this. So this is in verse 2. Transparent, showing off. Laughing and being laughed at. Lie, lie, lie. Maybe this just speaks to like not being your genuine self. Let me know your thoughts. Even if you hide behind decorations and excuses, like these outer hidings, these outer, I want to say trimmings. That's not accurate. You won't get the sweet fruit right now. Jump in naked, go surfing. So yeah, this is interesting because decorations and excuses with this idea of being raw and vulnerable. So like strip off all these outer things you're just trying to put on. The same thing, obviously, shit, jealousy, bitterness, obvious bragging, like they're lies. Strip those things off and live vulnerably. That's cool. Stir up your emotions too. Hold on to whatever you feel in that moment, in that one moment you can't reset. Struggle, fight, break, which goes back up here. Yeah, struggle, fight, break, connect, and connect it to the future. I wonder if these actually differ, the first and the second chorus. Let's see down here. Struggle, writhe, break, connect, and live. And then in the second chorus, or was that the final chorus? No, verse 2, pre-chorus. Okay, it didn't give us this, so interesting. Always watching people's reactions. Living with your emotions hidden. Not cool. You hear me, mister? Not cool. Not cool at all. Not one bit. Come on, enjoy this one-time story. Let your impulses spin out. Love exactly how you feel it. The moment that will never come again. Let's see that. Let's go through the literal translation, because sometimes I like some of the phrasing in this. Nodding at this and that, fake friendliness, fake charm. Living while hiding emotions. Even if you disguise yourself and dress up. I like the way that was worded. I mean, it's obviously very simple and straightforward, but compared to we're here, decorations and excuses. Jump in bare, surfing. Very cool, man. A great song from them. Of course, there's a consistent theme. I am interested to see, as we move on, especially into the next album, how the songwriting maybe even changes lyrically, and if they kind of adopt certain themes per album, or if it does, most of their songs still stick with this breaking free, not being hidden, blazing your own trail type thing. But the lyrics are always really great, man. They're, in the last few tracks, they've actually been fairly simple. Not in a bad way at all, but I'm just curious to see how it evolves or changes or what their themes are. But such a great track, man. I love watching the evolution. I love diving into the lyrics. So thanks for being we're going to end the way we began. Thanks for being with me for this one. I hope to see you in the next one. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, because we're eating good.